Welcome all of you here once again in another session, and this time we start close tests. This week we'll be discussing close tests from PYQs, but the good ones, showing you easy, moderate, and difficult ones. Let's start without any delay. People who are new here, stay connected. We've been discussing everything from error detection to sentence improvement to fillers, voice narration, RC, close test, parajumbles, and vocabulary also. Here we go. You have a look, grab the theme first, flow first of the passage, and then we go ahead with the options. Remember, as a teacher, I must suggest don't look at the first filler and try to fill the answers accordingly. A close test may change its tone, theme in between, which may affect even the first filler. Have a look at the theme first. We'll show the options then. I hope done. Here we go. Probably the easiest, French, as mentioned in the passage. I'll explain all at once, won't disturb you in between. You just answer all the questions. I'll explain then. last. Okay, let's see them as per the tone of the passage. The French blank space was a period of great social and political change that lasted from it blank space with the storming of this and ended. So it ended here. That means it probably started there. The revolution. Okay, so that's the revolution. The answer to the first question. The French what? Recuperate is recovery from illness. There is no illness here, and no one is getting recovery or getting recovered from an illness. So, no. Uprising is mutiny. Mutiny is mutiny against the government. But as per the passage, French what? The revolution. So, as per the passage, the revolution mentioned a number of times. It ended here, so probably started there. It commenced, started, concluded here, so we can't say concluded there. Hesitate, the revolution won't be hesitating, showing feelings and emotions. Intervene, come in between. No, it started there with this, ended with that. The revolution brought about many changes to the French society, including the blank space of monarchy. I don't know the monarchy was established or removed or what, not sure about that. But the very next statement says establishment of democracy. And I remember democracy is by the people, of the people, for the people, that way. So if now we have democracy established, that means it wasn't democracy before. Monarchy, okay. So this form of government ended. Only then can we restore this form, or can we establish this form of government. So that ended, it got established. Not restored, this got restored. No preserved or continuation, abolition. Monarchy was abolished, democracy was established. And the blank space of many, feudal, a negative term. So if democracy is there, probably considered the best, then feudal privileges must be removed, removed, not maintained or exaggerated or amplified. They are the same. Removed, elimination, just one option. Despite many achievements, however, so all positive from this point to that point, all positive, but now negative. Despite many achievements, the revolution was marked by violence, terror, and political. Now we have negative terms here: violence, terror. Can't put harmony beside them. Besides them, I should say. No stability or reconciliation efforts, having peace, upheaval, as itself mentioned in the passage. Changes, violence, terror, and political changes. Yes, obviously, this got abolished, this got established. So for sure, there were many changes. Done. Doubts welcome. Let's continue the same momentum. Read the passage first. Usually we come across normal RCs in the SSC examinations. I said usually, not always, but one or two questions in that easy fills the gap. Just grab the tone, theme, flow of the passage. I hope done. You answer first. I'll explain all at once. You answer. Grabbing the tone first. The left-handed pages for the student to use individually. A student can use those left-handed pages, but they may be used, of course, by the blank space as a source of ideas and information on which to base a lesson. They are for the students, but they may be used by the probably parents or teacher. If you talk about students, obviously their parents or teacher. These are the two concerned. The student has the left hand pages as a blank space of what has been taught and can refer to it in the uh, uh, what has been taught can be referred to in the exercises can be done blank space in class or as homework. Okay, got it. Talking about something such. The left-handed pages for the student to use individually. Written, come on, at least grammatically, you need a finite verb to complete a sentence. Written is a third form, can't come alone. Pages don't write, active voice is not required. Or wrote, active voice is not required. So these pages are written for the student to use individually. The only possibility for pages, we can't have active voice, but they may be used by the probably parents to read. But here, something to base a lesson on. Obviously, the parents won't be basing a lesson on those pages. A teacher will be what to teach, what to base a lesson on, that way. So no artist discussed here for a student. They are for the student. We won't be saying they may be used, of course, by you are putting the other side. So no student again, musician, obviously teacher. Student then has the left hand page as a blank space of what has been taught. So these pages are a hint to what has been taught. No problem. Hint. Record, much better choice. If whatever it is taught to me, I write those, that in the left hand page I have what has been taught. We have done this. We are students, teachers, everyone. So the record of what has been taught. This exercise has been completed. This is left and all. Allusion is hint. We have a better word. Illustration, we are not illustrating here. No amusement stories here. We are talking about a student, so no anecdotes such. And they can refer to it in the what has been taught can be referred to my this exercise is complete. Let me check them. In the past, no, obviously what has been taught can be referred to in the future. Progression, no, future. Lecture, maybe, but future defines everything. Maybe progression or lecture. And the exercises can be done ideally. There is nothing like some custom ritual that has to be done ideally. You are just doing your exercises as a student. Collaboratively, your exercise should not be done, I think, collaboratively. It's your homework you should do. It's your homework. You should not do that collaboratively, publicly, or hidden. What? Secretly. Individually, as mentioned in the passage itself. It's your homework. You can do that individually. You can do here in the class. You can do that as homework. Next. Doubts welcome, if any. Sure, you have gone through the passage. Grammar, vocabulary, context. You are correct. Let's grab the tone first. In a class, yes, we can take time. In examination, since we practice pretty much, can apply that directly. Service industry in India is growing. I don't know how it is growing. Grabbing the tone. Increasing customer expectations seems to mean the increasing tone. Have forced organizations to blank space innovations and explore ways. It's not stagnant. To improve revenues and profitability, hotel industry is a good example of service business blank space. Organizations are modifying their service delivery, changing to attract even greater number of customers. The newly emerging micro stay segment is blank space for itself in the hotel industry. Common sense. It's creating space for itself in the hotel industry because that's newly emerging. Okay, so the service industry is growing blank space. The next word, increase. Rapid is an adjective grammar. For the verb, you need an adverb, not an adjective. Slow is an adjective. Rapidly or marginally. Why marginally? Rapidly, because everything seems changing to me. Increasing customer expectations have forced organizations to blank space service innovations. You have to innovate. 10 years ago, we had TVs of that shape. Now we have these. 15 years ago, we have mobile phones with keypad. Now we don't have. So increasing customer expectations, what else can be included in this segment, that segment, have forced organizations to blank space, to bring innovations, I would say, to marvel, not marvel, but to bring, to create, to introduce innovations, to explore new ways to improve revenues, not degenerate negative or criticize negative, to have those innovations, to introduce. The hotel industry is a good example of service business. It doesn't indicate any time for which I can say when. Now, whom is used for human beings in the objective case. Who, subjective, whom, objective. Business is not a human being. Who, whom cannot be used. The business, which, now which is a pronoun. Either the subject or the object in a sentence. No, it doesn't have a verb. It's not the object of a verb. That's how you can eliminate the options. Which is, there should be something. No. So this business, industry, where the industry where organizations are modifying their service delivery in this industry, in that industry. Yep. Here, there is another one, the micro stay segment and all. So talking about different industries where they are modifying their service delivery. They are modifying their service delivery blank space. So what do you change to attract even greater number of customers? You change your approach, sure. Taste, subjects, issues, negative word, out of context. Different approach to attract greater number of customers. And this new industry is making space, is creating space, room, generating space. Deteriorate is a negative word, to go from bad to worse. Counterfeit is a negative word, fake, false. Ricochet means to bounce back. No, that's new. It's not the one which was an industry, a giant one is coming back. So not ricochet. Creating space, generating space. We have had, I think, 3 close tests. One more to finish things off. Next. sure the easy peasy one. Okay, let's go everyone here. Everyone blank space that paper is made from trees. That's a general statement everyone believes, everyone knows, everyone thinks. Such options should be there. But when one looks at trees, can't imagine that something as soft and there should be similar option like soft is made from a tree that is so hard. So there should be the opposite of hard here, like soft and strong. Plant materials like wood are made of fibers, the primary blank space in paper making component, because we are making papers, so that's the component. Raw wood is first blank space into pulp, changed into, obviously converted into, which has a mixture of this and that. Pulp can be made mechanically, and the paper blank space this way is weak. What are we doing? We are making paper. Okay, so everyone assures, this is not for sure I'll be there. I assure you, everyone feels, this is not a feeling that paper is made from trees. Admit no assertion or statement that can be neglected or admitted. I know paper is made from trees. I know H2O, water, and things like that. So everyone knows. But when we look at this soft and blank space, opposite of hard, dashing, we are not talking about the physics of paper. Healthy, it's not, what should I say, malnutritioned out there. Awful, not weird and something such. Soft, fragile, can be easily broken. Trees are so hard, paper is so soft, can easily be broken. Cellulose is the primary component in paper making. When we make chapati, when we make cake, whatever, we have some ingredients. Absolutely. I'm taking anything which I have, the edible item which can be eaten. It has Maggi, fruity, etc. Ingredients, sugar, this. It is made of, composed of. For sure. No, advantage is not something we can make paper from, choice or force. Something which is made from those components, made from those things, are called the ingredients. This is first, so we change wood into pulp. Changed, implied. It's not an it's not a statement that can be implied, something said by someone. Changing, managed, invested, no money investment, converted, changed, making paper out of wood. And the paper made this way, produced, okay, emphasized, considered, involved, nonsense. I hope that was a fruitful session. We discussed some easy peasy, some moderate, and some difficult questions also. Thanks a lot for being here. Resuming the same on the next turn. Why am I going to the front? I must go to the back. Thanks a lot for being here. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe. We regularly conduct free classes here. You can download the PDF of the session also from your app. Go to your courses section, check YouTube PDFs. It's all there in next 5 minutes. Thanks a lot. But before you leave, let me show you of an ongoing offer at Oliveboard. You're most welcome. One can grab 45% off flat and 2 times validity on SSC course or batch or mock tests, videos, lectures, notes, or any other subscription in the SSC stream at flat 45% off and 2 times validity using the code SELECT in this selection ka Mahotsav, which ends today. You can click on Enroll now. Let me show you here wherever it is available. It's all available. Let me show you something more important first. Just popped up in my mind. Since you know now SSC has introduced sectional timer, so each and every test available at Oliveboard has that sectional timer or sectional timing now. Make use of them. We have to adapt ourselves as per the new pattern, all the changes that have been introduced by SSC. If we don't, the real examination will punish us for sure. So please attempt as many as you can with the sectional timing to make you comfortable, to adapt yourself as per the new pattern introduced. Yes, I was talking about this. Can opt for SSC Lite or Elite or Super Elite or SSC plus Railway Super Elite if you're preparing for both. What's the difference in these? Everything is clearly mentioned, what's included, what's not. We suggest Super Elite, in which everything is included. The running batches, the upcoming batches, PYQs, mock tests, videos, lectures, everything for Tier 1, for Tier 2, for SSC CGL, for Steno, for CHSL. Do check as per the desired validity. 45% off and 2 times validity. Can opt for SSC plus Railway Super Elite also. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye. Take care. Be safe. See you pretty soon. The day after tomorrow, stay connected. We are having these classes. If you have some doubt, objection, query, question, drop a comment here in the comment section. If you want some other classes, I should emphasize this or that, do comment. We'll take care of that. Thank you. Be safe. Thanks a lot.